What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark Prime 100 here with a new Transformers Studio Series review. On today's review, we're going to be taking a look at Studio Series number 58, the Deluxe class, Roadbuster. We're going to take a look at the package, and then we're going to take a look at Roadbuster himself. So for the package, as you can see, he's a full view of him and his face and his chest, number 58, and turn around the back. Full view of him in his awesome Robo mode and armor, and his also armor NASCAR car mode, which looks pretty amazing. He's also licensed NASCAR as well. Turn around the package, it's a full view of him in his Robo mode. Looks pretty amazing. And that's it for the package. Now let's take a look at the figure itself. So here is Roadbuster, the first records we ever got for Studio Series. I'm pretty shocked that after all this time they finally give us a more accurate look of the records. As you can see, here's Roadbuster, looking pretty amazing. I do love the brand new detail they gave him. He is better looking than his original 2011 Roadbuster, because the original one wasn't armor. Didn't have he wasn't really accurate to the movie. Also, he wasn't detailed right. He was just like a regular NASCAR race car. He was not had no weapons. The only weapons that knew he had was his chainsaw. That's about it. But when you transform him, he doesn't even look either best in Robo mode, the original one. It just looked like a plain race car mode. But with this one, the new Studio Series, he looks more accurate, more better looking, and it's 10 times worth to buy and own than the original one. If you have the original one, you can either keep it, since if you want to keep your collection up, or give it away or sell it. Either way, I will probably get him so I can do a comparison with the Studio Series, because I do like getting old figures to compare them with the new one. So that's what I'm gonna be doing later on. At the moment, I'm just gonna have the new Studio Series, not the original. Alright, later on in the future, I'll get him. But let's get back to the Roadbuster. So for Roadbuster, as you can see, he's a nice detail. Looks pretty amazing. Looks more accurate to the movie. I love all the detail they put on him. The amount of detail and coloring and everything they added on him. It looks pretty amazing. As you can see, here's a head sculpt. Just move my camera to him closely. Wow, what a beautiful figure right here. Better version of him for Studio Series. Human Lions one was a little bit more accurate than the original, but the Studio Series still beats them both. Just wow, how amazing he looks. I do love the awesome detail on him, the nice silver paint job, the green on him. Mostly the red you can see is on his doors when you transform, as you can see right now, in the back. The only accessory weapon he comes with is just this little minigun. It doesn't really stick in well in the hole as I supposed it to be, like how I want it to be. But if you can just take it off, you can either put it right here in his fist. But just look around, just putting this on the side. His head sculpt looks pretty amazing. Wow, this Roadbuster is so amazing. The only thing that does bother me about him is his backpack. It's too big, and his feet, sometimes he doesn't really stand well. But other than that, I do really enjoy this figure. Just doing a 360 all the way over him. It looks pretty amazing. I first got Roadbuster at my local Walmart where I live. I was one day just shopping by, and I went to go see what they have for the Transformer section. They didn't have as much. They were mostly Cyberverse stuff. A little bit of Siege at the time when they were still out. No Earthquake because they were not announced, or Netflix figures as well. But it was just Studio Series, Siege, and then the Cyberverse only. So I just go by the section, and then suddenly I see some green figure. And I look closely, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Roadbuster. And now I knew for sure I was gonna get him, because he was the only Studio Series figure there. besides I think Shockwave and some other one, but yeah, he was the only one there of the Wave 9, yeah. No, Wave 8, my bad. Cause Wave 9 was the other ones. Yeah, Wave 8. So I got him that day, and I for sure was not gonna leave him. But I did took a picture, which I will add on my video so you guys can see. And yeah, I was really happy that I got him. He was like the only one there. No other ones. No other Wave 8 figures or no other Studio Series or other figures. But yeah, like just adding him into my collection is pretty amazing. I'm really happy with this, how this figure is. It looks more accurate to the movie and everything. Now I'm gonna be doing a size comparison right now. I'm gonna bring out, just put him right here. I'm bringing out Soundwave, which was Wave 8, as you can see. Looks pretty amazing, both of them together. Wow, just amazing detail. The size comparison between these two look pretty accurate, almost, I think. I forgot how we never saw these two standing into each other fighting, so you know. I will bring on Bumblebee in a little bit. Next one I'm gonna bring out with him is Subtle Prime. This does match the size comparison for him because in the movie, as you can see, even though the Wreckers did not fight Sentinel, but since they're probably matching the same size as all the Autobots. Yeah, here's Sentinel next to Roadbuster. I love the size between these two. It looks pretty amazing. Now bringing out Bumblebee. The 2007 Bumblebee Shark Camaro is right here next to Roadbuster. As you can see, Roadbuster is kind of a little bit more bigger than Bumblebee. That's pretty accurate, I think. Looks pretty amazing. Another comparison I'm gonna do is probably just more of this. Darker the Moon Optimus Prime. Just move my camera a little bit. These two look pretty amazing together. Wow. Just look, both of them looking pretty amazing next to each other. I remember once Prime got stuck in the cranes, well, those cables around the records. Roadbuster, left foot, and Topspin went all the way up there and to try to save Prime, get him out of there. So it looks pretty amazing now. All they're doing the comparison now, let's transform Roadbuster into his awesome NASCAR armored form. And before I do that, I just want to say, so now since I have Roadbuster left foot, he's been out already for a while now, because ever since his release date at Target. So I do own him. I will do a review on him pretty soon. Topsman, I'm still waiting on him to be released in Target. I know at Target they said it was going to be here on October 3rd, so I'm not too sure, but stay tuned because I will do my best to get them. I already have Leftfoot and Roadbuster, now actually Topsman. So I'll do my best to get them all and do a size comparison and which one of the three are is the best record ever made by the Transform Studio Series line. Now, with that said, let's get back into to transform Roadbuster into his NASCAR mode. So what we're gonna do first is fold the legs like this. We're gonna turn it over, bring this down. You can either leave them like this or like I do, connect them. That's what I like to do. And then you turn these wheels apart so they can be facing like this. You have something like this already combined the front part. If you want to get the gun right now or do it afterwards, I'd rather just do it afterwards until I have everything in, because sometimes the gun will fall and you will lose it. It's really small accessory, so you just after that. So after that, you just fold the arms. Then what you do is try to turn them in, and then connect to a small tab right here. Then they have something like this. Repeat the same process over here. Make sure it's tabbed well, and the nice tabs right here. And there you go. Now you have both arms transform into like this. After that, you're gonna try to. This is where it gets tricky. You're gonna bring this part out. Fold these, then fold the side doors out, the doors, and you have something like this. Now before you connect everything, you gotta make sure you have these black parts out like this, and then take it out. And then there you make sure it's nice in there. And after that, you repeat the same process. Now you have both of them right there. Now you can bring out this part. Make sure everything connects. Okay, now after you connect that part, there's the back part ready. With these missile pads right here, you can just, there's gonna be a small tab right there. You just push it in and then slide it into it, and there you go. And after that, these tabs right here will not connect to these tabs up here, so that's will be kind of annoying. But if you do your best part to get them into to stay, then you'll be fine. Make sure everything's tapping good. Now you can bring the little minigun, and here, make sure nice and tight. And now once you got all that covered, here is Roadbuster and it's awesome armored NASCAR mode. Just wow, look at that master beauty piece, man. Like, oh, wow, so much better than his Human Alliance mode in its original form. Oh my god, I'm just so amazed how much effort Hasbro and Takara Tomy did their best to give us a more accurate look of Roadbuster. I must say, he looks amazing, like just wow. Oh, look at all that detail on him. You can say they added NASCAR right here, the number 88 on the top, and the two side doors. Just wow, look at this. Better version of Roadbuster ever made for us to own. When I first saw the pictures of this guy, I was like, wow, I need to have him. And yes, and I got him. And I'm happy. Because I never owned the original Roadbuster or the Human Alliance. I never got a chance. The only figures I did over from the originals, Dark of the Moonlight, was Subtle Prime, Megatron, Optimus, and Jolt. That's about it. And the Ironhide, the Cannon Force one too. But I never got to own the Roadbuster Deluxe class or the Human Alliance one. But finally owning a more accurate look of Roadbuster looks pretty amazing. Just turning him around. I wish it would add some lights here, better detail, but I do enjoy it pretty much. So amazing. So here is my review on the Wave 8 Studio Series Deluxe class number 58 Roadbuster. What I think about this figure, he's pretty amazing. He's more accurate. I'm happy that the Hasbro gave us a better form of Studio Series. He looks amazing and everything. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my review on Roadbuster. Stay tuned for more Studio Series review coming soon, and stay tuned for my Deadfoot review coming soon. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like. I am Marpro100, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Autobots transform and roll out. Peace guys.